Welcome to Philippe's French dip sandwich. Back in the day, Sean, up the street there's another guy who claimed to be the inventor of the French dip. So there was always a battle. And if you look up here on that sign, it says Philippe, or the original. They call it the original French dip. They say this is the place that the French dip was invented.
Really? Not back east with all those boys yelling back and forth who's the best.
Coming in. Step back in
Chicago
time.
says they do it best.
Step back in time. See the phone booths.
Barely enough to sop up the blood from a good fight.
Yep. Well, the queue line isn't that bad today. Let's make some friends.
Well, I'm glad I brought my hat for today.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you want to be on YouTube? You want to be on YouTube?
No, I don't.
Make you a YouTube star. Okay. I'll blur you out. You what? You got flip phone like my dad. My dad, 90 years old. I'm lucky to get him to work that.
No,
Flip phone.
this is for emergency.
Oh, bless your heart. There's nothing in there. That's a cruel world for us.
Can't get her to move ahead.
Yeah.
I am a half.
So how do you guys know this place?
I've been coming 70 years.
Probably as long as, well, I'm not that old, but
Yeah.
and my grandfather used to bring me here.
My dad and my mom just turned 100.
Yeah.
Little girls that would.
Yeah, my dad's 90. He's still. I wasn't bringing him today, but he was a little tired. But yeah, I've been coming. My grandfather used to bring me here, and the sandwiches look so big when you're like 5 years old.
Yeah, they were.
And they were so cheap, and now they're like what, $50 now?
Little, did you grow up here? We
Yeah,
grew up in
yeah,
Orange
right down
County.
through, right.
So we would drive up once a month to shop in the big
We grew up in
city.
Montebello,
In Montebello.
and then moved to Placentia,
Good.
Fullerton, Placentia.
Yeah.
So you guys are in Orange County still?
No, we live in San Marino now.
Oh wow, you guys cashed out and moved out and paid cash for the house, and now you're retired enjoying life.
No, my first house in San Marino, $32,000.
Oh.
50 years ago, and now it's
Yeah, well,
Kathy wants to thank
I'm not
committee.
going anywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's you look familiar. What did you do for your whole life? What kind of work did you do?
I was a radiologist.
Nope, then I don't know you. I was on the other end.
I fixed a lot of radios.
A lot of radios? No, you
Yeah,
didn't. Right.
Yeah.
There's a doctor of money bags right here.
Wish.
We used to call him,
Yeah.
he specializes in breast cancer,
Oh.
so we used to call him Dr. Feelgood because he had to give a lot of.
My hero.
Watch what you wish for when you're young.
Yeah. What a job. I want that job.
And then more guys
That's
want to
the-
borrow my
that's
white
the
coat.
funniest
Yeah.
joke I know is about a radiologist for mammograms. and whatnot. So the guy had studied for that, and he's got 25 years in his own practice and secretaries and nurses and whatnot. And he looks at the place when he opens up in the morning one morning. He goes, I thought this would be a great job. I've been sitting here everyone weeks, and I thought I would just everyone. And it's just not that way. And you know what? I'm done. Today's the last day, right? You know that joke?
No, I've never.
We're waiting for it, Sean. We're waiting for it.
My mom told me this joke when I was in the Marines, okay? And I fell down in the phone booth laughing so hard, okay?
Okay.
Good,
So,
tell me.
I'm recording it, Sean. Come on.
Right.
I'm on the edge.
He knows there's a knock at the front door. So he opens it because it's before hours, and there's a beautiful woman, and she's in a full coat, but he can just tell, oh my gosh, the perfect specimen. But there's no surprise on his face because she's here to register an name. And, right, he just knows it, right? And so she says, hi, is this where you get the examination? So he goes, oh yes, do you want to make an appointment for someone? And she goes, no, I want to do it myself. Can I do that today? I heard that's good. And so he goes, all right, no excitement. Go ahead, there's a coat rack there, an examination room there, and I'll meet you in there later. And so he takes
Killing me, Sean. You're killing me.
He she's in a full-length dress, but wow, this is a perfect specimen.
Specimen.
Yes. Right? No surprise. He goes, and so he eventually gets into the room where she's there, and he says, "Okay, you can disrobe," and the perfect specimen. All right. And he says, "Well, I'm going to have to numb them." And she goes, "Okay, whatever the procedure is." So he goes, "Numb, numb, numb, numb."
Oh, Sean. I'm less smarter after hearing that joke, Sean. I never thought I could be. I'm less smarter.
I'm going to look at phone booths differently.
I bet you are. Someplace that's in the joke. I show my followers. I have subscribers. No, this is for the. You ever heard of the guys that travel around the country looking for antiques on Discovery Channel?
Yes, I
So that's who that is. Mike, and whatever his name is, brother Frank and Mike. So this is their store in Kentucky. And when I saw it on the show, I go, boy, that's a nice big show. I mean, big building. I thought, boy, they must be doing good, but it's not. It's all broken up, and they charge me $20. Yeah, it's a great show. So all the stuff they find on the show, they put in their store, and they ask crazy prices for it.
So do you do that as well?
No, I have a YouTube channel that I go to car shows, and I go stuff with my dad. We go up Route 66, we go up all these roads,
Right.
and people who car related. A lot of it's car related, history related, military related.
Well, I'm history. Dave was in the Air Force.
You're in the Air Force? When?
67 or 69.
67 and 69. So I was in Vietnam, so
Yeah.
A very good friend of mine was in the Army Air Force.
we're both vets. We're both veterans.
My dad was a CB in
A CB?
World War II.
Really?
Yeah, he was
Really?
with me.
Really? So you served in the Pacific?
Yes.
Wow, that's a great
And
honor.
my dad never talked about it until
Yeah.
He did the same.
Dave came
I don't-
into my life because he
I-
was a
we didn't
veteran.
talk about what he did, but-
I wish his
So,
dad's
we have such a good relationship.
I mean, I record, like my girlfriend, and I do have a girlfriend who,
We've been dating 36 years.
I got you beat, 46 years.
Dating. Yeah.
Okay, the girl I see now, I met when I was in a service in Germany in 1971. And we re-hooked up
Right? Because he's
46 years later.
I was married
So
to
anyway.
a child, but now, 36 years.
So you guys aren't,
several years. So
you living in
I
San?
got told because
Oh,
living in my $4 million house.
oh, bless your heart.
Yeah, no.
Well, and that's what they say in the South, bless your heart. My girlfriend lives in North Carolina, she's a school teacher.
Okay, I'm a retired teacher.
So I don't get to see her a lot, so, because of COVID.
Oh,
That's the
bullshit.
thing. I know.
I am so,
Okay,
I'm a conservative, I'm a Trumpy.
This
Are
is
you
it.
a